God bless you, everybody. Before the day ends, I just wanted to drop a little quick something. If you've followed me at all or checked out my videos, you know that I oversee a reentry department for a social services agency. And part of what I do in my job is I respond to prison mail. And I was responding to a letter today, and I read it, and when I got to the bottom, when you write a letter, you sign your name at the bottom, right? Well, I noticed that the dude that wrote this letter, he had signed his name, but then he put his CDC number under his name. And the first couple of times I glanced at it, it really didn't catch my attention that tough, right? But something made me look at it again, and when I looked at it, it's like, okay, I see what he's doing. His CDC number has become part of him. He's absorbed his prison identification number into his identity. In this man's mind, that number is him. He attached it to his name. And that made me think about how we do that as people, right? We attach our circumstances to our identity. We attach our situations to our identity. I was in prison for a long time. You guys know that. I was in prison for 24 years. My CDC number was very much a part of me. It was required on a daily basis. I have it memorized. I will never ever forget it. I've been out of prison 6 years. I still know it by heart. I'll never forget it. And so I understand where this dude was coming from. But something that I want to let you guys know is that you are not, I am not, we are not our circumstances, our situations. Those are things that are going on around us that may involve us, but they are not us. That man is not his CDC number. That's just how the prison identifies him. A lot of times we get caught up in attaching our behaviors, our mistakes, our addictions, our issues. We let them become part of our identity. And it shouldn't be like that, because that's not who you are. Maybe what you do at the moment, but it's not who you are. When you start thinking like that, then you begin acting that out. Before I became a Christian and I was a gang member, I identified myself by a nickname and by a gang. And because at that time, to me, that was my identity, I acted out that. I walked in that. I behaved according to that. And that's the danger of attaching your situation, your circumstances to your identity. Our identities come from God. God gave us an identity. God has a plan for our lives. Who you are is not the same thing as what you do. I just needed to share that with somebody tonight. Somebody needed to hear that. Don't attach your situation and your circumstances to your identity. That's not who you are. Don't walk in that. You have a name. You have a purpose. And they both come from God. God bless you, family. I'm a changed man for life. Like, subscribe, share. Appreciate you. God bless.